practice today?
It was good.
Yeah.
We practiced hard, like every day. Went over the getting prepared for the next game.
Yeah.
That's all.
What's the vibe like with the guys just overall this week coming off of that loss?
Really, continue to build on what we, had trouble with in or, getting ready for Army. Energy's just growing.
What are the challenges of preparing for Army? That offense is so different from a lot of what you see.
They cut a lot. The offense is pretty good. They just come off low and hard, getting prepared for that.
With how much they run the ball, does it put more emphasis on the defensive line? Do you feel like you guys have a heightened importance this week?
Yeah, most definitely. We just continue to, come off the ball, do what we need to do. That's pretty much it. Just continue to stack on what we already got.
How would you say you did individually in week 1?
I feel like I did pretty good. I mean, with the help of my guys, I feel like I was able to enter the game with the mindset of, we got this, we know what we're supposed to do, and we attacked it.
You guys rotate a lot of guys there. That was the plan? Is that kind of the plan moving forward?
Yeah, we did. It builds a trust within each other, that everybody can play and everybody have a role. So we went in with numbers.
Is that particularly useful this week with the amount of offensive plays Army's going to want to run? Do you need to be able to rotate guys like that?
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely we will. Because, we got to keep our guys fresh, able to play. So, yeah.
This game against Houston, it was your first time playing, I guess, since changing schools and since the injury.
Yeah.
How did it feel for you just to get back out there?
Man, it was exciting. I was excited because, I haven't been playing for like 6 months. So to be able to come back and play and still feel the crowd and the electricity, it was amazing.
Did you start to get, fatigues with some time off there, kind of any rust, or was it pretty natural?
It was pretty natural, but I had some times, but it was pretty natural.
How about for going forward? Are there things that you feel like you learned in that game that you want to work on or do differently, or kind of to change your game at all going forward?
For flexibility, if anything, getting my joints and stuff back loosened up, getting back used to the game. Yeah.
It seemed like when you were out there with Lamont McDougal and sometimes Christian Clayton, like you guys kind of had a pretty good working group there. Have you guys built like some chemistry between you? Or
yeah, with all the D linemen, like we just EBE, like we like that. So we have that chemistry. No matter who's on the field with us, we just always have that chemistry.
You talked about Army kind of going with the cut blocks. What is the biggest challenge to dealing with that as a defensive lineman?
Transition. Like it doesn't really stop our mindset because we on go, but adjusting to the way they block and the way they come flat down the line and cut. So.
I don't know the best way to phrase this, but is it just like unfun to have to deal with compared to a normal?
Not unfun. It's challenging. Like we love a challenge. So like, it builds up like more anticipation on like seeing those things.
I guess I've just talked to linemen before where they prefer just like the physicality, just like going one-on-one against.
Just that's the best part. Best part is just being able to physically like one-on-one see who's the more dominant one. But it's a good thing.
How much is discipline a factor in this matchup?
It's always a big part. Not just this week but every week. It's always a part.
Have you played against an option offense like this in your college career, or I guess you have to go back to high school maybe?
No, this is very unique. It's very unique because I've never played, an offense like this. Yeah, it's very unique.
I know these guys have played against it before, and Coach Traylor was saying maybe there's some different things you have to do. How much of an adjustment is it defensively overall? Is it a lot of different things from what you guys have practiced for other teams?
Yes and no, because we still playing the same, the same techniques, but just in different spots. But we just, it's pretty much the same, but we understand that the way they block stuff is different, and so we prepare that way too.
This opener against Houston was so emotional. What was the process like for the whole team of just kind of regrouping and refocusing?
I would say we were hurt because we know we gave our all, and we didn't have the outcome that we wanted. We played physical, we kept the culture, but rebuilding after the loss, I feel like it was pretty good because everybody stayed together. Everybody knew that we could carry this by ourselves.
Did that impact you guys, whether it was Sunday or going back to practice yesterday? Or, did it take time to kind of get back to a normal level?
No, because I feel like we understand what we need to do, and execute what we need to do and work on it as a team. So yeah.
Does having an opening loss put any extra pressure on you guys to not want to go 0-2? Does that change this dynamic at all?
I don't think so. I think we just keep on doing what we're doing and keep on getting better at the fundamentals, and whatever we feel like we like, we can just keep on building it up. Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Joe.
it.
All right, thank you.